Hi everyone, today we are going to be talking about our custom label events. So by now you should have received your kits, so we will go over that in a second, but first I want to call out a few important items. So first of all, our custom label events are always going to be dry, so you won't be sampling any product. The focus of these events is going to be creating custom labels for the customers. So they're dry events, but one of the key call outs is to make sure you call your store 24 hours before your event and let them know that you will need to be located within the store that is next to an outlet. I would definitely suggest bringing an extension cord if you have one, just in case the store does not. But just make sure that they know that you will have a printer for these custom labels and need to be close to an outlet. All right, so now we're going to go over your kit contents. So you should have received your Samsung printer for your label events. So first thing, check it, make sure that you have all kit contents. So first of all, have to have your labels. So you should have your blank labels. So get those out and we'll get the printer out. So it's not very heavy, so don't worry. And then you should also have an iPod Touch that you will use. It's preloaded with the app. We will go over that in a second. And then your power cord. All right, so we're going to get set up. So first things first, of course, plug in your printer. And there's this great cord right here. You actually do not need this for your event because we are going to be working off the printer's wireless network. So we'll undo this little twisty tie. These events are very exciting. Customers have loved them. So it's a great way to really increase your bottle sales too. All right. So plug in your printer and turn on. All right, so you will have received your iTouch in your kit. So go ahead and open it up and you're gonna select the labeler event that you're working. So this is for the Louis Martini. So open it up. You will start your label and hit next. So you have two options. You can type in a custom message or you can choose a pre-selected message, Father's Day, or just a regular congratulations. So I'm gonna do a custom message. And I'm just going to write happy birthday. Everything's going to be in all caps, so that is not adjustable. So when you're done, you will hit print. However, this comes up, so you have to select your printer. Make sure that you only have to do this once. So I would almost suggest doing it before your event. If you have time to play around with it, you can even do a test label yourself. And you're going to select the direct Wi-Fi. And the password is going to be LaMarca. So that is LAMARCA 15, all lowercase. And we're joined in. So go back to your labeler. And now we have our printer that we can choose from. So we will simply select the printer and we are ready to print. So something special with the printer, there are two paper trays. There's the bottom paper tray, ignore that one. That is where most people are typically load paper. However, for these specific events, there are these three buttons right here in the middle of the printer. Press on that and it'll open up. So your light up here on top of the printer will be red. However, slide in your blank labels and it will turn green and simply hit print. You'll hear the printer click on. Simple as that. Definitely suggest trying this at home before your event just to make sure everything works well. You can troubleshoot and you can print off a label for yourself. And there you have it. You have your own custom label. All right, once you are done with your event, you are ready to pack up. So simply just unplug your printer. You will load it back into the box. And you should have a pre-addressed label back to the Sunflower Group. If you do not, contact your agency and we will email you one. However, that should already be preloaded into the box. And make sure, of course, include the iPod. And if you have any remaining labels, go ahead and send those as well. One of the big things that we really ask you to do is to make sure to drop this off at UPS, preferably after your event, within 24 hours. We have a lot of these going on, so it's just very important that we get these back so we can send them on to the next demonstrator. Always be sure to submit your market link results. So all your sales information. People go crazy over these custom label events, so I challenge you to sell double, triple what you typically sell in a regular hand sell or wet sampling. So happy selling!